Oscar hopeful The Brutalist used artificial intelligence during production. Marvel's Snap is back online in the US. And what to expect from the Samsung Galaxy S25 Unpacked 2025 event tomorrow. It's Tuesday, January 21st, and this is Engadget News. The filmmakers behind The Brutalist, a likely Oscar contender currently being distributed by A24, used artificial intelligence to alter actors' dialogue and create images used in the film's epilogue. The film's editor, David Jansko, shared in an interview with Red Shark News. The epic drama follows a fictional Hungarian architect, played by Adrian Brody, who struggles to make art under the fickle system of American capitalism and the weirdos that run it. To make Brody and his co-star Felicity Jones's Hungarian pronunciation as accurate as possible, Jansko says the production used AI from a company called Respeecher to alter the actor's speech. Respeecher was able to adjust the actor's vocals to make them match a native Hungarian speaker's pronunciation. Though Jansko says the process didn't do anything that you couldn't achieve already with traditional dialogue editing, saying, "You could do this in Pro Tools yourself, but we had so much dialogue in Hungarian that we really needed to speed up the process. Otherwise, we'd still be in post." Generative AI was also used to help create architectural drawings used near the end of the film. Both decisions were made because of the budgetary constraints the production was under. The Brutalist is an over 3-hour film with multiple stars, period-appropriate costuming, and elaborate sets that was reportedly made for less than $10 million. A little over a year after multiple Hollywood unions went on strike over the possibility of studios using AI to replace workers, it's still highly controversial to use the tech, let alone be open about it. But the problem is undeniably complicated when there are so many different ways AI can be used. Respeecher was previously used to create new Darth Vader dialogue for Disney Plus's Obi-Wan Kenobi, and this likely will not be the last time similar tools are used to cut costs. Making movies requires a lot of resources, and while companies are trying to get AI to catch on, using AI tools will likely remain a viable option to save time and money. Second Dinner has announced that Marvel's Snap is back online in the U.S. after it shut down alongside TikTok. The game's developer also said on social media that it's partnering with a new publisher and working to bring more services in-house to make sure that this never happens again. This weekend, Marvel's Snap went offline along with the other apps developed by or affiliated with ByteDance, including video editing tool CapCut, social media app Lemonade, and, of course, TikTok. The collectible card game was published by Newverse, which is a subsidiary of ByteDance for Android, iOS, and Windows. Now, we still could not find the app for download when we looked it up, but Second Dinner said in a response on social media that it's still working on restoring the game on Google Play and the App Store. It may take some time, the developer said. It also said that it's still working on resolving the in-app purchasing errors that fans who already have the game installed are getting. For now, players can purchase credits, boosters, passes, and packages from the Marvel Snap web shop as Second Dinner works on fixing the issue. TikTok was the first ByteDance app that went back online. It was down for less than a full day in the U.S. before announcing that it was restoring its service in the country in agreement with its service providers. CapCut and Lemonade were still not available as of this morning. New Samsung Galaxy phones are almost here. The company's Galaxy Unpacked event will take place tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern in San Jose, California, where Samsung's next big thing, to borrow a 14-year-old marketing slogan, will be revealed. Now, what will be revealed? Well, apart from a few sure bets and some likely leaks, only those sworn to a blood oath under an NDA know for certain. But here are the most likely products and features we'll see. Spoilers, there will be phones. Much like Apple reveals its latest iPhones at its first fall event, Samsung typically launches its mainline Galaxy S flagships at its first Unpacked shindig of the year. You can bet the farm that there will be Galaxy S25 phones at this event. And given Samsung's recent trend of launching 3 tiers of flagships, Standard, Plus, and Ultra, you can bet we'll see that again. Samsung could technically change the brand names, but the 3-layered lineup is practically guaranteed. There's even an FCC certification, first spotted by 91 Mobiles, to dispel any doubts. The degree of certainty falls sharply once we dig into the phone's features. A subtle redesign with rounded corners, flatter edges, and thinner bezels appears likely based on a leaked video posted to Reddit and images from reputable tipster Ice Universe. But this isn't expected to be the generation where Samsung's hiring of a former Mercedes-Benz designer will lead to drastic aesthetic changes. Android headlines also posted plenty of pictures of the purported Galaxy S25, 25 Plus, and Ultra that confirm that relatively minor redesign. The site also claims the screen size of the Galaxy S25 and the Plus are unchanged from last year. The Ultra gets an ever so slightly bigger display at 6.9 inches. Expect Samsung to devote a perhaps agonizingly long portion of the event to generative AI features. The hit-or-miss Digitimes reported last month that the Galaxy S25 series will include an AI agent that provides personalized clothing suggestions and transport information. Now, what that would look like in practice is anyone's guess. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and more tech articles at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Ian Carlos Campbell, Mariella Moon, and Will Shanklin, and was voiced and produced from the sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.